Hey guys, Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to find the rarest horse in the game. This is the hardest to find horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. So according to the official strategy guide for Red Dead Redemption 2, there are 3 extremely rare types of wild horses in the game. 2 of these horses are shown on the map. The White Arabian, which we found in a previous video, and the tiger-striped bay Mustang. There is a third horse called the splashed white American paint, and this specimen does not have a set location. Instead, it randomly spawns at ambient campfires around the world where hostile campers await. So this is the only horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 that cannot be found on a map and also cannot be bought or purchased at a stable or a fence or anything like that. Literally, the only way to find this horse is if you randomly come across it in the wild. However, I can provide some tips. So just like the strategy guide said, these guys spawn at ambient campfires. Now, the biggest giveaway for campfires is the smoke that comes out from them and also the light from the fire. So I found that if you're specifically hunting for this horse, it's actually easier to do this at night. Number 1, it's a lot easier to see the smoke. And number 2, you're going to notice the orange glow coming from the woods. And that is a clear giveaway that this horse might be at this campfire. Now, it's not going to be at every single one. In fact, I wasn't even looking for this horse. I just saw the smoke and thought I would actually investigate. And I sort of knew what this horse looked like. It's white with like a black sort of top coat, at least sort of closer to its head. And I wanted to look at it and examine it. And sure enough, that was the one. It was the American paint and it was the splashed white. Now, I'll show you guys on the map right now where I found this horse or where I found this campsite. It's just north of Dewberry Creek, which is a little bit southwest of Emerald Ranch. So you guys can check this location. It might be there for you. It might not be there for you. Again, I think the spawns are random. Same with the campfires also. So if you get lucky like me and you find a horse like this at a campfire, you don't just want to immediately go up to it because that horse technically belongs to that guy sitting at the campfire. So you don't want to spook the horse either because it will run off and then you're going to be in trouble. So here's what I wanted to do. I noticed that there was only one guy at the campfire. So I decided, okay, I'm going to try and take this guy out as stealthily as possible. I don't want to spook the horse here. And I don't know if I did a good job of doing that, but at the end of the day, I think I got the job done enough. So what I did was I went up to the back of this guy with my knife. I meleeed him a couple times, and that seemed to do the job without completely spooking the horse. Now, the horse did end up wanting to walk away, but thankfully it wasn't like crazy spooked like the White Arabian was. That was one of the hardest horses to tame in the game. This one was actually a lot easier. In fact, I was surprised at how simple this was. I just simply lassoed the horse and I basically just had to make it calm down for about maybe 10 or 15 seconds before I was able to jump on its back and we were good to go. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how easy it was to capture this horse. Now from there, I did not want to lose the horse I already had, the White Arabian, which is one of the best horses in the game. I've got it bonded to level 4. Definitely did not want to lose that. So this is what we did. We found the closest stable and we made our journey there. And I made sure that my previous horse, the White Arabian, was following along. So we were able to get the horse to the stable, and you might notice something here. It's not that great, at least stat-wise. And its sell price is only $2.80. Whereas if I were to sell my ivory, which is the White Arabian, it's leveled up so much that its sell price is $240, a massive difference. So you're probably asking yourself right now, why is this horse any good? And the answer to that is, I don't know if it is. I never said anything about it being like the best of the best, but it is definitely the rarest horse in the game. Now, it is certainly a different horse compared to the White Arabian, which is an elite racing horse. I'm pretty sure this horse is a workhorse, which means it might have different statistics, like it's going to have maybe better stamina or better strength or something along those lines. So just because you see a worse speed and acceleration stat doesn't mean that it's a worse horse overall. Now, mine had standard handling. It was also a female too. Again, I don't know if that is a difference. In fact, both the horses that I've owned so far have been female, so I can't tell if there's a difference. I actually just looked up the splashed white American paint. It is in the workhorse category. It has a base value of $140. Its health is 3, stamina is 5, speed is 3, and acceleration is 3. So it seems like the big part of this horse is having amazing stamina. And that might actually be a really good thing, especially if you use your horse a lot and for long durations. So that's actually pretty cool. I ended up upgrading the horse as best as I could in terms of buying supplies and renaming the horse and all that sort of fun stuff. But this is the rarest horse in the game. And if you're collecting these rare horses, this is one you definitely want to have. I right now have 2 of 3, so I'm 66% of the way done. The only one I don't have is the tiger striped bay Mustang. And the only reason I don't have that one yet is because it's in an area of the map in which I physically can't get to because I'm wanted dead or alive down there. I'm still kind of at the start of the game. So overall, what do I think of this horse? Am I going to be using it? I think the answer is yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. I mean, it's rare for a reason. Rockstar must have some sort of special attribute with it. It's certainly not as quick or speedy as my White Arabian, but it might have more stamina. And if I fully upgrade it all the way and as I bond with it completely, it might be a really, really good horse. And at the end of the game, if you are one of those completionists going for the rarest of the rare, this is going to be something that you definitely want. So that right there is how you find the hardest to locate and rarest horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Number 1, do you have this horse? And number 2, if you do, what's your thoughts and opinions on it? Do you like it? Is it not as great as the rarity makes it out to be? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.